Oh, and Zoe's barely even breaking a sweat. Love how she shot out of that exercise to do the link. Now we're going to have a little bit of fun. I think if you had to ask a child under the age of 6 where milk comes from, they'd probably simply say that milk comes from the shop. And I suppose they're not completely wrong, but we really do have to show some love and a huge amount of respect to the dairy farmers who work unbelievably hard every day so that we can truthfully answer the question, where does dairy come from?
By the time you get up in the morning to enjoy your yogurt, a dairy farm is already a hub of activity. Every day at a dairy is busy and they follow the same routine to get fresh, good quality milk.
We get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and we start milking these cows. It takes about 4 hours to milk them. The cows head out to the grass and they spend the whole day out on nice, clean ryegrass that we grow for the cows. And then at about 2 o'clock they come back into the milking parlour and we start milking all over again, which takes about 3 hours in the afternoon. And then we put them out to another pasture, fresh, clean grass, and then we see them the next morning, 4 o'clock again. Cows are eating what they were made to eat, and that's pasture. We try and feed as most natural food as possible, and the philosophy that I've got is healthy cows lasting a long time on the farm, producing not high volumes of milk, but optimum volumes of milk for the cow and for me. It's all about longevity for the cow and about trying to keep them as happy as possible.
The key to the success of a dairy is producing milk of the highest quality, and that means taking the very best care of the cows who have to be healthy and stress-free.
We try and keep a very healthy product for our consumer. It's all about trying to keep it as natural as possible, and we don't believe in pushing hormones into the cows, and all antibiotics are followed a strict procedure that's monitored. So sick cows do happen, but we try and get them as healthy as possible and no artificial hormones. We follow strict safety and health procedures that Danone as well as the industry puts on us. So the milk goes through a series of filters, and then the most important thing is it's chilled. So the milk comes out of a cow at between 36 and 38 degrees, and by law we have to get it down to below 5 degrees before we can put it into a truck and take it to the factory. So that comes at a big cost, extracting that milk, and we've invested in some chillers that cool the milk very fast, and then it's stored so anywhere between 5 hours and 12 hours before it goes to the factory.
The dairy farm staff have the utmost respect for the cows and treat them well, which makes for a happy work environment for everyone.
The way they get inside the dairy, you see that they are happy for that. And also they know that it's their time to get in to be milked. They are not scared. Why? Because the way also we treat them inside the parlor, they know that it's their time to produce the milk and then they leave. Yeah, it's good for me, especially our milk here. I know the way we milk our cows, the process until from where we take milk from the cow until we put it in the tank. How we cool our milk is good for me. Even for my kids, also I give them that milk. It's fine for them.
And from the dairy farm, that high-quality milk goes on to become NutriDay yogurt, one of the most versatile and nutritious foods you can enjoy.
NutriDay is South Africa's #1 yogurt brand. It is in many South African homes. What yogurt is actually an essential part of our daily diet, and the reason for that is that it's made with milk and live cultures. It is a source of nutrients that you need every single day, so vitamin A, B, D, and E. It's got calcium, so it is really good for you. It's not only for kids, it's for everyone in the family, and also it is something that should be consumed every single day. Mom always wants to give the family what is healthy because we want the best for our kids. So you want to give them broccoli, you want to give them carrots, celery, and we know that no one gets excited about that. So yogurt is that beautiful happy medium. It is good for you, but it also tastes delicious, and that is why it is a smart snack.
Whether you enjoy your milk as is or prefer it as a tasty NutriDay yogurt, you can now answer that healthy, happy cows is where your dairy comes from.
Fresh from the farm right into your fridge. Now here is some great news. There's stand a chance of winning a NutriDay Smart Snack Hamper worth 2,000 Rand. That's a lot of deliciousness. Tell us what your favorite NutriDay flavor is by posting on our Expresso Facebook page. And don't forget, please, to include an awesome picture so we know just how real that love is.
Say yes to the Smart Snack.